High above the southern deserts, in the cool highlands of northeastern Arizona, you'll find Sierra Highlands Ranch. Over 30,000 majestic acres of pristine land, set amid broad grassy valleys, towering boulder-strewn mesas, rain-fed arroyos, and fragrant evergreens. Free-roaming herds of elk and swift pronghorn antelope find sanctuary within lush valleys and secluded canyons. Thousands of years ago, our ancient ancestors lived and hunted on this land. Roam the land today, and you still find colorful and intricately painted pottery shards, hidden rock-carved petroglyphs, and arrowheads left by the ancient Anasazi. 150 years ago, when the American West was settled, this same land's rich abundance of native range grasses and mild year-round climate became a backdrop for one of the premier cattle ranches in the Southwest. For over a century, families lived, worked, and cared for this land, then passed it on to their children who preserved it for future generations. These 30,000 select acres have been carefully and strategically divided into sprawling 36-acre private ranch sites, and now are being offered for the first time to those looking to escape to simpler days, away from the crowds, the traffic, the heat, and the stress of urban living. At 6,200 feet, Sierra Highlands Ranch offers a rich diversity of canyons, lush meadows, and towering mesas, a contoured, majestic landscape like no other, sculpted by time and waiting for you. Imagine it: rich bottomland for orchards, gardens, and pastures, or high ridgelines with sweeping views of the surrounding valleys and mountains, or evergreens blended with meadows, sheltering secluded cabin sites, or quality pasture land where you can watch your horses graze. Picture it: hot morning coffee on a cool summer morning outside your cabin, you sitting there in silence as elk and deer graze unafraid. Want to be one of the lucky few to live this dream? The ranching families who originally owned these pristine acres passed them down to the next generation, then to the next, and now First United Realty offers it to you. First United Realty has carefully created a contour survey of this vast landscape, allowing the land itself to set the boundaries. And the result? Your ranch will look like no other. It will have its own hills or peaks, cliffs or deep valleys, rugged rock formations, or smooth pastures with rich soil for planting. That kind of survey work doesn't come cheap, but this land is worth it. And it's why you won't find this kind of ranch land just anywhere. You were meant to own this secluded piece of the great American West, and it's waiting for you. Build a cabin, park an RV, or just camp out under the stars and enjoy the freedom that only land ownership makes possible. Clear, blue, sun-drenched skies will welcome you nearly every day with clean, refreshing, healthy air. Nearby farms grow bountiful harvests of a wide range of fruits and vegetables, including corn, wheat, alfalfa, apples, peaches, and pears. That makes Sierra Highlands Ranch, with its soft, sandy, loam soil and access to northern Arizona's largest aquifer, perfect for those who yearn for the self-sufficiency of growing their own gardens and fruit tree orchards or raising a few head of livestock. It's quiet and secluded at Sierra Highlands Ranch, and yet the historic town of St. John's, the Apache County seat, is just a short, easy drive and offers a full complement of services. Founded in 1874, St. John's is rich in pioneer history and preserves the quiet and tranquil lifestyle that makes it one of Arizona's best-kept secrets. Sierra Highlands Ranch is part of the real West, and flexible payment options make it surprisingly affordable. In fact, you can be one of the few to own a sprawling 36-acre ranch from as little as $6 a day with a low down. That's less than you pay for utilities. This is an exceptional value in private ranch ownership. Get the details, choose your ranch, and create your family's legacy of land. Sought by many, limited to a few. Sierra Highlands Ranch.